a few questions on like a breakdown of the flower arch. First of all, thank you guys so much for all the love on it. I was like so scared to post it because I was like, what if it doesn't even look good and it's just like in my head? But you guys are definitely like making me feel good about the flower arch, and it's just like the beginning of it. So I'm so excited. But let me give you guys a little breakdown on what I bought to make it. Okay, so starting with the arch itself, I purchased it on Amazon and it was $25.99. And when I was looking at the arches, a lot of them were like just like one metal rod. And I was just thinking like, I feel like it's not sturdy enough to hold the pool noodles, because I did want to do two pool noodles, which I'll get to after. But that's why I went with this one, because it has more of like, instead of it being just a metal piece like this, it was more sturdy and like wide, so like the metal goes on both sides, if that makes sense. And then I purchased the pool noodles from Target. They were having a sale like when summer first started, and they were like 80 cents, so I just stocked up. And basically what I did was, instead of using just one pool noodle, because I've seen videos where people use one, but I just feel like I wanted it to be more fuller, so I just hot glued two noodles together so that I can just poke the flowers on a base of two. Because again, it just makes it look more fuller and thicker. So for the arch, as of right now, I use a total of 8 pool noodles, because 2, 4, 6, 8, and then there's like a little center gap. So I'm just gonna take one noodle and then just cut it and then hot glue the piece just to fill in that centerpiece. Now for the flowers, hydrangeas are going to be your best friend because they're such like a full flower versus using just like one rose. It'll just look like this. Using hydrangeas, I feel like fills up the pool noodle a lot faster. So let me give you a breakdown on how many I purchased. So I purchased the flowers all on Temu, and honestly, the price breakdown is gonna change because there's always so many coupons you can use on Temu, or like first time purchase, or even I saw someone say that if you purchase on Cash App, you get like 15% off or something. Like, again, there's always discount codes, but they're constantly like changing the seller as well, because I purchased them and then went back to repurchase more and it was like a different seller. But as long as you get like a pack of hydrangeas in a 30 pack, or like this one right here, 45 pieces, it's going to be like enough, because I purchased about maybe 12 packs. I went over just because I wanted to make sure I had enough flowers, and it's super easy to return on Temu. It's kind of like Amazon. It just gives you a code, take it to UPS, and they'll send it back for you. So again, it's easy to return. So just, I would say, order more, or again, if you want to see how the flowers are, just order a pack and then go from there. So I purchased about, I would say, 12 packs of a mixture of the 45 piece and a 30 piece. Now for greenery, this is like the stems that I purchased. It comes with 10 pieces as it says, but you can literally like chop up the leaves because they're on different stems on one piece. So I purchased 4 packs of this 10 piece greenery and then just started like sticking it all over the pool noodle. Now I did want to incorporate some white roses, which I purchased 10 of these, but I only used 5 packs because they come like this. And I think I'm actually left over with 6 or 5 of these, because you only need like a certain amount to just fill in and pop in some roses. Again, it all depends on like what flowers you want, like fill it to your liking, but I only used about 5 packs. Maybe I'll add more, not too sure, but it comes with 25 roses in a pack. And to put the pool noodles onto the arch, we purchased like a pack of zip ties on Amazon and then just zip tied them real tight to the arch. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is how to like weight it down. So my fiance ordered some sandbags from Amazon, like little mini ones, to see if it can like hide behind the flower arch, just because like the noodles are pretty thick, so the sandbags that we got I feel like would hide, but we have to test it, so I'll keep you guys updated on that because it is going to be used outdoors, so definitely would keep you guys updated. So I think that pretty much covers all the stuff that I purchased on how to make the arch. Let me know if you guys have any other questions regarding it. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on the whole process. And I know I have some questions on like where I'm gonna store it and how I'm gonna take it apart. So right now we just have it in our living room. We're thinking maybe of putting it in my mother-in-law's garage, but right now it's fine in my little corner of my living room. I don't really have guests coming over like crazy, so maybe we'll keep it there. we'll see. And then to take it apart, it is like a metal flower arch, and you can take it apart from the center or like the middle. So I think we're gonna be able to take it into pieces. So I'll keep you guys updated on how we transport it as well. But again, let me know if you guys have any more questions on the flower arch.